On to First Alert weather. Let's check in with the chief, Scotty P. So we start this day off with some pretty thick fog this morning, and you said for some even freezing fog, right?
Yeah, very close to it, Doug. We did see the potential freezing fog because our temperatures were very close to it. Take a look at the time lapse from our Dallas Skycam. We saw that fog really move its way on and really cause some problems for the commute this morning. So we were seeing those temperatures cold enough that that fog kind of really developed, moved its way on in. So what is freezing fog? Well, it's super cool liquid droplets colder than 32 degrees. We were very close to that. So we had a freezing fog advisory. And then what happens if we actually have those droplets near 32 degrees or colder than that? Well, they can freeze on contact with anything that kind of unsettles them, kind of moves around them. So bridges, overpasses, outdoor staircases, cars as well can be kind of covered over with some frost for us or some of the liquid that's out there, so ice. But we're seeing a different picture for tonight. Rain coming in tonight, overnight. Rain leaves early morning, and then we have more fog possibly developing. Temperatures warm enough, though, that it's not going to be freezing fog. More rain Monday, cold and windy then going into Tuesday. Let's take a look at exactly what's happening right now on the First Alert satellite and radar combined. You're able to see that we do have the rain now through parts of Weatherford, now west sides of Tarrant County, up through parts of Wise County. We do have the rain that's moved its way in, light rain. The larger view shows that we're seeing this spreading its way from west east, and that's what we forecast as we went through the evening hours as this upper level low is getting closer towards North Texas. You can see it's still spitting and a lot of snow continuing to fall in Amarillo. That low pressure will continue to make its way to the east, and as it does so, the potential of more rain overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. I don't expect any snow for us. It's going to be a cold rain, and by the time we go to about 11 to near midnight, right along the 35 corridor, 2 to 3 in the morning, we start to see that shift its way to the east just a bit more. We're going to be seeing the rain that's at 6 to 7 in the morning, mainly the east sides of North Texas. Then the clouds should be thinning out as we go through the late morning hours and then into the afternoon. So I do expect to see more sunshine late tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy skies on the way, then a return of a little bit of cloud cover going into Saturday morning. But with the rain that's going to fall and then drying out for us, those clouds trying to thin out, we're going to be seeing the potential of visibility down to about 1.5 miles down to near Stephenville. So that visibility dropping just a bit. So keep that in mind. So here's the first system moving its way on out of here. Secondary low pressure is going to track its way down to the southeast. It's a strong one. And as that moves its way in, the rain spreads north for us and spreads over North Texas going into Sunday night and then into Monday. But look, by the time we go to late Monday into Tuesday, we have a brief possibility of a rain-snow mix. I don't expect any accumulation, at least right now. I really don't expect any travel on any of our roadways, but it's something we'll keep our eyes on. And behind that, our temperatures do get cold. Where are we sitting now? 53 degrees, an easterly wind at 8 holding together. So not much of a feels like temperature to talk about. We're at 47 a gram in Breckenridge, where we've seen some rain, still in the low 50s, where we haven't seen the rain. So through the remainder of the evening hours, rain chances going up to about 80 to 90%. Temperatures in the upper 40s, cooling down to the low 40s to start your day for tomorrow. That cold rain kind of sticking around the fog in the morning, giving way to about 56 degrees for the afternoon. First Alert 7-day forecast shows low 60s on Sunday, Monday 60 degrees. Rain chances 90%, maybe some isolated storms around. We go from 60 Monday to a morning temperature of 34 Tuesday, feeling like the teens possibly on Tuesday morning. High of only 48 on Tuesday, then Wednesday and Thursday back up to near 60 degrees, Doug.
Scotty P, if we have freezing fog, is that a snow cone of sorts?
It could. We could figure it out, maybe.
Just hold a cup out and see what happens. Thank you, sir.